Okay, let me, in fact, quickly get in PK Ghosh now. PK Ghosh, we are seeing how the journey, the return journey, has begun today with the undocking of the spacecraft. Just take us through what the procedure is once the spacecraft decides to leave the ISS, and then how it navigates its journey back to Earth, how long that takes, and what happens next.
Yeah, as I always say, space is a hard taskmaster and it doesn't accept any mistakes. The smallest mistakes can prove to be quite catastrophic. So one should always be careful. Now, in very brief, I'll just cover the contours of what are the steps which actually go into after the undocking takes place. Now, firstly, during the undocking, the cold gas thrusters take charge and the capsule comes out from the Harmony module of the International Space Station, and then it moves away from the International Space Station, and then it reorients itself. It reorients itself in such a way that the nose comes first. And because up till now the nose was not first, so the nose comes first and it moves in a direction, then it deorbits slowly while going around the Earth, it deorbits itself slowly. Now, this is a slightly complicated procedure, and as has been said, the angle, etc., should be correct. I will not go into details of that. At about 350 kilometers from at a height, the main trunk of the capsule separates. The capsule separates, and the one in which the astronauts are, that comes teaming down towards the Earth. Now, you must remember that the speeds at which this has been going around, I think it's about 28,000 kilometers per hour or something of that sort. So this has got to be got down to something about 20 kilometers per hour or 30 kilometers per hour, 20 miles per something of that sort, so that it can come to splashdown. So after the main trunk, and I'm using layman's language, has separated, you see this slowly it is maneuvered and the thrusters are induced to reduce the plane. At 5.5 kilometers, two of the drogues, and this I'm covering in very generic terms, two of the drogues come out and reduce the speed further. At about 3.5 kilometers from the Earth, the four parachutes come out and the speed slowly comes down quite a bit as the capsule now makes a splashdown onto the ocean near California. And there, the ships are there, the SpaceX ships are there, which will raise the capsule and bring it back for reuse, by the way. The capsule is reused again for just like the first stage. This is in very broad terms of how I'm not gone into too many details of what is the procedure after undocking.